All right, Cody, thanks a lot. And there's plenty more on the way as we set you up for tonight's Falcons and Panthers matchup. When we come back, it's Matt's playing the numbers game. And he wishes he could subtract 1 yard from Todd Gurley's rushing total from last week, right? I think we all do. Plus, we've got this from Justin.
The glass is not half full when it comes to the Falcons at the ends of halves. We'll explain ahead on TNK.
Thursday Night Kickoff is presented by Xfinity. Experience internet that's more than just fast with Xfinity X5. And by your Southeast Toyota dealers. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. You're watching TNK on your exclusive home for Thursday night NFL action in Atlanta.
Dad, you're looking at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. The stadium has been around since 1996 when it was called Erickson Stadium. Remember? 24 years old now. Old by today's standards, I guess. But here now is a live look from Super Blaine's camera from down near the field. Super sports photographer Blaine Cummett will be serving as the pool shooter for our local stations tonight, something he's been doing since the start of the season during this pandemic when media stadium access was first restricted. Super Blaine, he is the man for the job tonight. All right, it's time to crunch some numbers with Matt. Each week he plays the numbers game with you, and you imagine that, no psychological issues. Justin, thanks. We're thinking glass half full, right? Coming up, our Hi-Fi Sports Game of the Week, and it doesn't get much bigger than top-ranked Grayson hosting Parkview. Plus, Cody says it's a family affair for Falcons cornerback A.J. Terrell. And Kelly Price has a special guest of her own later in the show.
Still to come on Thursday Night Kickoff, I'll catch up with NFL on Fox studio analyst Michael Strahan to get his thoughts on where the Falcons have been this season and where they might be going.
You're watching Thursday Night Kickoff on Fox 5. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching TNK on your exclusive home for Thursday Night NFL action in Atlanta.
Well, this week's Hi-Fi Sports Game of the Week features several players who might just end up playing on Sundays and Thursday nights, for that matter. It's Parkview versus Grayson, and it's a big one. It's so big that ESPN has jumped on board and moved the start time to 6 p.m. For people wondering, Matt Ryan and Julio contractually are probably immovable right now, aren't they?
They're not going to be able to go anywhere. You can't fiscally make a deal that's responsible because the dead money will put you over the salary cap. Julio and Matt are here for at least the next year and a half, and then after that, if there's a new quarterback, as odd as it's going to sound, Matt Ryan could move on somewhere else.
All right, Matt, we've got a great Sunday of NFL football for you, starting with the NFL doubleheader, Rams at Dolphins, followed by Saints at Bears. Then at 11:30, Cody Chaffins and Buck Lanford bring you an hour-long breakdown of the Falcons-Panthers game and a look ahead at the Falcons' next game with the Broncos. We call it the Dirty Bird Report, and you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching Thursday Night Kickoff. Stay tuned for Fox coverage of tonight's game. For Matt Chernoff and all of us here on Team Fox 5, enjoy the game.